Hi everyone, it's Jenny. So I'm going to do another video because I did the full video and then at the last second my phone shut off. So October is a month for when the veil lifts up, right? When we have a lot of spirits present. So, oh my gosh, it was like a second before I was about to stop the video and then it's lost now, it's gone, so I have to redo it. So anyways, thank you for joining in to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel to get notifications on new videos that are coming up. And for those of you who would like to book a reading with me, I will put my website below. Okay, so feel free to book a reading with me. So anyways, I'm going to talk about what is coming up this week cosmically, the vibes, right? So much is going on. Mars retrograde. We have Halloween vibes. We have master number days. And we're moving towards the full moon on the 7th of November. So for those of you who want to see the video on the full moon, I've done that separately. So make sure you tune into that to get a lot more details from that, okay? So let's talk about this week with Halloween. How many of you guys are going out? How many of you guys are going to wear a costume or going to a costume party? I want to know what you guys are doing, like what costume you guys are going at. Because the costume that you guys are going at says a lot, okay? So I'm just really curious to see what you guys are doing. I mean, I'm not gonna go out Halloweening this year, of course, but I will probably buy myself just a tiny bit of chocolate just for Halloween, right? Maybe not. Okay, so anyways, this energy here with the spirits, as I've said, I really hope I can get at least this video up and my phone doesn't crash out on me for some reason, right? So a lot of truth has been exposed worldwide, as I've been talking to everybody about for months. There's been a lot of awakening going on, from the 3D vibes up to the 5D awakening. Okay, a lot of truth has been exposed. So it's really important to pay attention to what you are feeling within, what you resonate with the most. Like, I'm not vaxxed. That was my preference myself. So we all have that ability to say yes or no. Some of us got forced into it, but that's another story. Okay, so as long as you guys are walking your truth, staying authentic and being true to yourself, that's the main thing that matters. Okay, we have this Mars retrograde going on this week. Woo, right? The retrograde, Mercury retrograde is until the end of December, right? But we have this Mars retrograde, which is going to help transcend and push you guys even farther, which is a really good thing. If you take attention and pay attention to these energies right now, it gives you that extra push. It gives you that, gee, should I take more risks? Yes, absolutely. Take more risks with your business. Maybe you want to branch out and apply for that job. Maybe you want to ask somebody out, like whatever it is. This energy is going to help utilize it for you and push you forward with it. Okay? And on Halloween, the 31st of October, like I'm saying, that's a master number day. Okay, so the next morning on the 1st of November, you're going to have a lot more clarity of what direction that you want to go through. Maybe that mask fell off on Halloween and you saw your partner to be. Maybe you found your soulmate. You can always book a reading with Jenny and I can tell you why and what's going on with that person, okay? So we're going to get tested, as we always do, by spirit. I hate getting tested, but then when we get tested, it really shows us another part of ourselves, what we resonate, what we don't resonate, what we want in our life, what it's like, you know, it's time for you to go. Bye-bye. So you have to make those decisions, and with this energy, it's going to help you do that too. Okay, so really go with the flow with that, because on the 3rd of November, it's also another master number day. So really pay attention to those days, the 3rd of November and also the 31st of October. Whenever there's a master number day, I have a tendency to say, okay, what do I want to manifest today? What do I want to bring forth today? And I utilize that energy and also pay attention to what messages I'm hearing from spirit And maybe some of you guys are going to be like, you know what, I'm really tired. I just want to relax more. These energies will also push you. So you might feel that, geez, I've got that, I really want to work out, or I really want to clean my house and declutter. Maybe I want to paint that wall or redecorate, because these energies are making you declutter a lot more. So really pay attention to the decluttering of the mind. Okay, so we can go into that of, like feeling depressed or feeling that fear or feeling hopelessness. So maybe it's that time to declutter the mind from the negative energy and embrace the positive vibes. Like whenever there's something negative going on, I'm like, okay, what is this showing me? How can I utilize the positive energy from the negative? Okay, because it's like, okay, I want to move in this direction. There's always positive and negatives to everything. The yin and the yang, the white and the dark, right? The egoic side, the soul side. We all have the positive and the negative, and it's all about that balance that we need to do and quiet the mind to really hear your soul speak. Okay, that's where you're going to hear those messages come through. And take some time out for you. Like today, it's a beautiful day, and I decided, I'm going to take this morning off and, go for a nice walk. Take Bella for a little extra walk. She was in the video before me, but of course that died, and now she's taking her little rest, which is okay. So this is why she's not in this video with me, unless she comes over and says hi to you all. Okay, so this energy too with the Mars retrograde, take a look back on May 2010 and also May 2011. What was going on back then? Really ponder that time. Okay, because you might see some similarities coming up right now with that time frame, and it's all about what did you learn back then. And it's like, okay, I can see some similarities. How am I going to work on this differently? How am I going to make that really work for me this time when I really messed up that time? Okay, so that's why there's lessons. Reflecting back, taking that pause. What did you learn from it? What did you see from it? What did you sense? What did you feel? Okay, this energy also goes back to September to November 2020. What was going on then? Really pay attention back then. I know what I was doing at these times. I just actually remembered September 2020. So that was when I actually went away on assignment for my photography. And it was very interesting. That I did actually a video on that, because that was like, oh my gosh, I went to Drumheller and lots of like ghostly things happened to me, paranormal. And my friend said, Jenny, you have to do a video on that. Like, and I did, right? I'm like, no, I'm not going to do a video, but it is on here. So if you go back, for those of you who want to watch it, that was really freaky, but I'm not going to go off to Drumheller this time. It's a nice little spot. It's a beautiful little spot. So certain things might come up again from that time frame from you guys. Okay, so you're going to have this energy also to really embrace and shift and move forward with this eclipse as well. So if you wanted to ask for that raise, if you wanted to all of a sudden sell everything and move, if you all of a sudden wanted to apply for that job, or like, I want a new vehicle, whatever it is, you're going to have that more soul empowerment that wants to come through, that's going to help utilize you to really move forward in a really big way. That's that eclipse energy that we're walking towards, that we're in. And I talked about that on my last video on the new moon energy. Okay, so you can go back and watch that and get a lot more information. And on the 7th of November, we have the full moon energy, which is off the charts as it normally always is. That's why I normally start off, it's off the charts, because it is off the charts. The energy is really strong. And that's why I'm doing more of these videos, because it helps you to utilize, like I always take the energy regardless of what it is, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to utilize this energy, ground myself in it, and work towards what I really need to change, what I really need to do, whatever it is. And I do call upon spirit. I just say spirit, because I channel literally 24/7 with the ascended masters, spirit guides, you know, like you name it. I channel with so many different energies that for me, when I'm doing a video, I just say spirit, unless I'm hearing a specific name, then I'll say it. Like if you booked a reading with me, let's say, because I'm a psychic clairvoyant medium, if I hear messages, and when I hear messages from your loved one or spirit guides or animals, because I'm also an animal communicator, I will specifically say that name and that message directly for you, because it's for you only, not collectively. So there's a huge difference. And I always bring up your past life. And even now with these energies, we're doing a lot of karmic clearing. A lot of lessons have come to the surface, and more are coming. This is why this world awakening is happening too right now, because the truth has been exposed. A lot more truth is coming out. This was prophesized many, many years ago, and a lot more is coming through. And all you have to do is just, especially go on Twitter, like, oh my gosh, right? People have had enough bullshit. So this is why people are taking their power back, and they're mad and they're angry by all of these so-called goddamn fucking leaders of the world who are taking and utilized people's power back. That's when I have a problem. Okay, so anyways, I gotta calm down. You can catch me on Twitter, and I'm very blunt with all of that. So anyways, let's utilize this energy, you guys. Let's bring forth our power within. Empower yourself. Set the boundaries for toxic energies, for drama that you don't want to be a part in, unless you really want to step into it and voice your opinion, voice your soul. The soul is your voice. You can utilize it, okay, for your righteousness. So if you're getting taken advantage of, if you're getting bullied, if you're getting treated with disrespect, enough of that crap. Okay, this is when you're going to start standing up for yourself, for the righteousness. Okay, so I'm not going to go on. You can see how upset I'm going to get, right? So the 4th of November, you could have more vivid dreams that night as well. We have received vivid dreams, especially during this new moon and, you know, the eclipse. So I've had people say, oh my God, I had the wildest dream. Like, I don't get it. So I help you decipher the dream with the symbols and the messages that are for you. And some of you are going to have more prophecy dreams. So really pay attention, write those dreams down and utilize them. And you can always, you know, let me know, book a reading with me, and I will let you know exactly what that message is specifically for you. Okay, some of you might be like decluttering, you know, like your environment, your office, your home, your car, whatever it is. Make sure you're decluttering the mind within. Okay, and whenever there's like that traumatic experience, utilize the positive energies in that. You know, utilize it. What did I learn from it? Because this week for you, when you're utilizing these energies to the fullest, you're going to see things that are going to fall into alignment for you much better. When you're open to expand, when you're open, spirit, I'm open for the new opportunities that are best for me, for my highest self, for my highest future, my highest soul. Source, I'm open to source energy. When you're open to receive, you will hear those messages. You will attract those messages. Pay attention. The manifestation is really big right now, you guys. And utilize whatever it is where you, I'm hearing swimming. Some of you might get drawn into go swimming or go swimming in the ocean. Get more in touch with your emotions through the water. There's so many ways to go by it and to go with it, whatever you resonate with yourself. Okay, so really look back on these times, you know, 2010, 2011 for May. What were you guys doing? I want to know. I want to know what Halloween costumes you're going as and why you want to do that. Okay, I'm trying to talk a little faster here than on my last video because the last one just poof died on me, right? That's the spirit world. Spirit, not this video. What's up with that? Okay, so pay attention to if you're feeling somebody around you. If you want to contact your loved ones, ask them to step forward. Now is the time that they might even make it more known to you, by the way. And don't like brush it aside saying, you know, I thought I felt my friend around me or my dad or my pet or spirit. Really pay attention to that. You might feel like a cold sensation all of a sudden, or you might feel that warmth energy around you for that healing, because we're still utilizing that Chiron energy to heal way into 2023. Okay, it's more prominent now. So let me pull a card here, a couple of cards. I'm not going to pull as many as I did before because I don't know what this video is going to do. Make sure you clear your cards 3 times on wood. This deck here is Gateway of Light Activation by Kyle Gray. I love this deck. So let's cosmically ask Spirit what the message is for us from October 29th to the 4th. What's the cosmic energy vibes for us? This fell out, I didn't feel it. What's the energy from October 29th to November 4th collectively for us? What's the collective message for us for it? What is the collective message? Earth Star activation. Oh, isn't that just interesting? Anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. I talked about this in the video that died on me, by the way. I heard Isis energy coming through. So here it is again. For those of you who need to hear that message, I was hearing the pyramids and Isis and also the sand timer. I'm not going to go into details about it. So for those of you who want to connect with that energy, here it is. Okay, activate that energy within yourself and make sure you stay grounded as well. Like get some hematite, ground your feet with Mother Earth right now, especially this week. With Halloween energy, there's a lot of intense energies right now. Utilize it and go for it. Okay, this energy will really work with you. Like see the star even above their head, that's your crown chakra opening up. Your third eye is expanding. Your intuition is getting stronger. Pay attention to those messages and spend more quiet time alone to hear those messages. Okay, so let's pull a couple of crystal vibe cards. What's the collective message, crystals, from October 29th to the 4th of November? Isn't this really cool? Carnelian, feed your creativity. Look at that orange. Whenever you're feeling like self-esteem issues, wear the color orange. And orange with Halloween too. I'm wearing orange, my orange and black shirt because of Halloween, right? So isn't this interesting how this crystal here is a carnelian to feed your creativity? This also, like I'm saying, if you're having that self-doubt, self-esteem issues, wear bright orange. The vibration and the sound color is orange to really enhance that self-esteem issue, and it will really help you speak out as well. Okay, follow your passions. You know how it's like whenever you follow your passions, you're gonna follow and hear or see or sense your destiny. That's why it's really important, because a lot of those projects, even you might find from 2010 and 2011 in May or September through November 2020, those are coming back now. Was it a project that you're going to reutilize and enhance more? Work on that. There's your confirmation. I love that vibe. And actually, look at that. Red jasper, orangey red crystal ring. I have on too. Okay, so one more card, you guys. Sorry to rush it, but I'm a little nervous the video's gonna die. It was the last second and it died, the last one. I should have put it up, but I didn't. So anyways, what is the message here from Lord Ganesha? Whispers of Lord Ganesha with Angela Hartfield. I love her decks. What is the collective message for October 29th to the 4th of November? What's the collective message? What is the collective message from Ganesha? What is the collective message collectively? October 29th to the 4th of November. What's the collective message for us? What is the collective message? October 29th to the 4th of November. Wow. Embrace. Look at that. Embrace yourself. Self-love. Set boundaries. Embrace that love you have within. Embrace that love to other people. When was the last time you really reached out and say, hey, I'm missing you, or I love you, or I'm sorry, or I forgive you? Embrace your heart. Embrace your soul. Speak out. When was the last time you showed yourself compassion? When was the last time you told yourself how much you love yourself? Unconditionally. Okay? Really embrace your power. Embrace your wisdom. Embrace your knowledge. Embrace your freedom within. Speak out your truth. Stand in your power. Okay? So make sure you subscribe to my videos in order to get new notifications. Hit that little subscribe button there. Like my video and make some comments. I would go on further, but I don't want the video to die again. That last video I did was 40 minutes long. This is half, okay? So let's kick it up a few notches, you guys. Utilize this Mars energy that's going to help you move forward. This eclipse energy that we're walking in, that we're in. It's going to help you shift and transcend and move forward, to stand in your power, to stand in your truth, and to ground yourself. Okay, if you're feeling loopy, wear some hematite, ground your feet, and go swimming. Get in touch with your emotions. Okay, so anyways, wake up, everyone. We're awakening. We have awoken. Hit that subscribe button, you guys. My information below is I offer free readings as well. It's going to be in my Facebook group. I go live every week and offer you guys free readings. Or every couple of weeks I do free readings. So join my group to get a free reading, or book below and get a detailed clairvoyant, psychic medium, past life, Akashic records, animal communication reading. Okay? Namaste, you guys. Bye.